Have you ever heard of a village that willingly locked itself down to save the rest of the country? It sounds like something from a movie, but this is the incredible true story of Eyam, a small village in England. During the Great Plague of 1665, our story begins with a simple delivery. A tailor in Eyam ordered a bundle of cloth from London, which was then the epicenter of the devastating bubonic plague. Unbeknownst to anyone, the damp cloth was infested with fleas carrying the deadly disease. Within a week, the tailor's assistant was dead, and soon more and more villagers began to fall ill. Panic started to spread. The natural instinct was to flee, to escape to neighboring towns and save themselves. But the villagers' directors, William Mompesson and the recently ousted Thomas Stanley, had a different, almost unthinkable idea. They knew that if the villagers scattered, they would carry the plague with them, spreading it across the entire region and potentially killing thousands more. So, they proposed a radical plan. The entire village would quarantine itself. No one would leave until the plague had run its course. It was a death sentence for many, but it was also an act of immense courage and self-sacrifice. The villagers, despite their fear, agreed. They drew a boundary of stones around the village, a circle of no return. Life inside the quarantine was grim. Families were torn apart. The plague did not discriminate, taking the young and the old. People had to bury their own loved ones in their gardens or nearby fields because the churchyard was full. Yet, amidst this unimaginable hardship, a system of survival emerged. Neighboring villages, inspired by Eyam's bravery, left food and supplies at the boundary stones. In return, the people of Eyam would leave money in a well filled with vinegar, which they believed would disinfect the coins. Church services were held in the open air, at a place now called Cooklit Church, so people could stand far apart from each other, a heartbreakingly early form of social distancing. William Mompesson himself survived, but tragically, his wife Catherine did not. She became one of the 260 souls who perished in Eyam. That's a staggering number when you consider the village only had around 800 residents to begin with. Over a quarter of the population was wiped out. The quarantine lasted for 14 long months. Finally, when the plague had subsided, the survivors emerged. Their sacrifice had not been in vain. They had successfully contained the disease and prevented its spread into the north of England. The story of Eyam is a powerful reminder of how ordinary people can make extraordinary choices in the face of crisis. It's a testament to community, courage, and the incredible power of human selflessness. Today, you can still visit Eyam. You can see the boundary stone, the plague cottages with plaques listing the families who died within Mompesson's well. It's a quiet, beautiful village that holds a heavy but profoundly moving history. The story of Eyam serves as an inspiration, showing us that even in the darkest of times, compassion and sacrifice can light the way forward. Thank you for watching. If you found this story as moving as I did, please like this video and subscribe for more incredible stories from history.